just wanna ask you a question, Brad. It's been a long day and I have a question to ask.
Ask me the question.
So, when you imagine an apple, do you imagine a full-ass apple, or do you imagine nothing? Because I saw one of your tweets,
Yeah.
and I have some questions.
Yeah, okay, so
when
we
I
need to explain this first.
No, we don't. People out home, play along with this.
Hey, first of all, I'm Brad.
I'm Burbs.
There's a very funny tweet going around. Not so much funny as interesting, where it tells you to close your eyes and imagine an apple, and there's a scale from 1 to 5. One's like just red apple, like fucking Snow White eats it and just...
It's an apple. It's an apple if you'd imagine. The problem is...
Yeah, she eats it and dies.
Okay, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this. If you are one of the people that don't see pictures in your head, that means fucking nothing.
Yeah, well, like, what
It means nothing.
What
we
I
can't even
noticed-
fucking explain it. I didn't even know that people didn't see pictures in their head. Like,
Yeah.
when I think of an apple, I can visionize it. I have that white dots and the leaves. I can cut it in half and see
what?
the fucking grain in the apple. I can cut it in half. I can fucking, like, I have a whole ass movie in my fucking head. I could juggle 17 apples. I have a huge dong. It's red and spooky.
Did you say I can visionize it?
I can visualize it. I can
When I close my...
Vegeta.
When I close my eyes, I was a 4 on that scale, where I just saw like a solid white outline, and I couldn't actually picture an apple. Which I've never seen someone get a 4 before out of all those memes. It's either they can imagine a 1 or 2, just an apple, a big red apple, or a dark red apple, or nothing. People weren't in betweens. I can only imagine like silhouettes.
Really?
But like really like hot white silhouette.
But you have like so yours is like you have like abstract pictures in your head, like ghosts.
Yes, like shapes. I created like a Patronus of every shape I like try to imagine.
So like when you're reading, do you see Patroni?
Like when I'm reading?
Yeah, like when you're reading, like can you see because when I read, I have a movie in my head. The
For-
words disappear. I just become the pictures. It's literally pictures in my head. It stops and then I'm like, oh, it's a book.
It's like what
This is tactile. I'm holding it. It's not all in my brain meat.
when I'm reading a book, it's like
Yuck.
I imagine like a scene at a time. If something seems really visual, I imagine like a little movie clip playing. But like it's different from like closing my eyes and saying "think." Like it's like
But you can still see. But you can see like you. Like,
oh, I visualize all the. I'm one of those people who like
the
listens.
texture in their hair, and you can see like the flex in their eyes, and
Yeah.
the shape of their dong in them pants. David Bowie and Labyrinth.
I thought you were gonna say whose dong did I see on Twitter? that
What
their
dong?
pants
The
were
dong with the power. What power? The power. I saw my baby.
No, I've never seen that
Dong
movie.
and hot. That's fine.
No,
it's
the
fine,
thing is,
it's
I can
fine.
imagine like clips and stuff playing of things I imagine in my head.
Yeah.
I can do that with my eyes open.
Yeah.
Closed, everything is fucking just wiped for some reason.
Weird.
And
No
it's
object
just like,
permanence meaning stop existing.
I have Schrodinger's imagination.
Huh. That is very weird to me. I talked to somebody else today who said that they didn't see pictures, and it's very strange to me. It was one of the things I didn't even, perception-wise, I didn't even think that was a way other people conceptualize the world. Because you have that one thing where it's like, if you imagine you're looking out a porthole and someone sees this part of a something, and then if someone else is looking out of another porthole, they could be looking at the same thing, but it'd be looking different. Well, if you can't think of pictures, that means nothing to you!
Can you? Are you like a solid 5 on that? Like
I can see everything. Like
so you were like the other end.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
okay.
and that's the thing. Like, I can see everything. Like,
Oh, okay.
That's why it was like it's weird to me and cool. Like, brains are fucking weird.
Do you know what I noticed? A lot of people who said 5, almost primarily, I noticed
Have ADHD.
were artists. So yes. So I found that really like a lot of like really like artists are like really good, and like all of them were like I see nothing, which was super weird. And I saw one artist, Ross O'Donovan.
Hey!
Had a fucking crisis about on Twitter for a bit.
Because he couldn't see anything?
Yeah, because he's like, hey, what the hey, does anyone know more about this? Because
It's so weird.
Because it is a little jarring when like you do art for a living and you close your eyes and you're like, I don't see it.
But it's weird because it's not even something you'd think about. Because it's like, why would you think that other people don't think that way?
Yeah, like you don't know you're not seeing anything, or you don't know you are seeing something because you don't know it's normal for you.
So it was very interesting to be like, huh, other people perceive the world differently because they think differently. Like, they literally think differently. They don't have pictures. I think, like, when I sit alone with my thoughts, I can sometimes see the words, like, in a font, in a, like I think of it in, like, if, like, the room is just one big, like, dark cave, I can see, like, white text floating from the words I'm thinking.
Damn.
It's weird, and I say that it's not all the time, but like if I'm thinking like, oh, I'm thinking thoughts, I see words. Like I everything is visual.
I think the weird thing on that is I also dream, so I don't know what the fuck that means, because I dream pictures, but like for some reason when I try to close my eyes awake and imagine an apple, I can't really get an apple.
That's so weird.
I don't know what the fuck any of this means. It's probably because I have IBS. I want to say it's that.
Oh, you said the magic word.
I freed the fairy.
You're free! I'm back! I'm finally back! I've done that bit
You did,
before.
yeah. A few episodes ago.
That's the poop fairy. It's the poop fairy now, that's why it's funny. It's like all the games that we do. It's kind of the same, but it's different a little bit.
That'd be the tagline of our show.
It's kind of the same, but a little different. I have IBS. Welcome.
Indulgent boy syndrome.
Oh!
Did we make that exact... Did we say that's what IBS is in an episode?
No.
Did we say indulgent boy syndrome?
You haven't, but I think you probably think about that a lot, huh?
Listen.
Do you think that joke a lot?
Probably. There's a lot of jokes I think about a lot that I found I've said like 5 times in the podcast.
I don't have a good memory.
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably because... Ooh, that's probably why I don't remember anything. If it's not a picture, it's gone. It's lost to me.
If it's a joke or a bit, you lose it.
Yep. Like, that's just words. Throw it away!
I remember precise conversations really, really well.
I super don't.
Also numbers and dates. Like, I could tell you, name a Disney movie. I probably know the date it came out for some fucking reason.
Fucking The Black Cauldron.
Yeah, no. 80s.
How about this? No, it was the 90s, I think.
Black Cauldron? No,
Yeah.
I think it was 80s.
Nah, I'm almost positive it's 90s because we watched it
I think...
as a child.
Wait, let me go through
With
it.
Ilanwi and Gwendolyn. I think the name... And Gurgi? Fucking Gurgi?
The last movie of the 80s of Disney was,
Gurgi?
Oliver and Company and Little Mermaid.
Oh, I fucking love Oliver and Company.
Those are both 89.
Why should I worry?
92 was...
Wait, fuck off!
Yeah, 1989.
Oliver and Company wasn't a 90s movie?
No, those were both 1989.
1990.
1992 was Aladdin, 1994 was Lion King, 96 was Mulan, 97 was Hercules.
Oh, fuck, I loved Hercules. Mulan makes me laugh. Because I always used to sing the "Who is that girl I see?" It was literally the song of my childhood.
I used to sing that while working out.
Well, now I'm gay and a man.
Yeah, well now...
Means something different to me.
Now I'm gay and have IBS. Was Mulan 96 or was it Pocahontas one 96?
Brad,
There's one in 98.
Brad, I think in big swaths of color. I'm like an oil impressionist painting. Everything's a blur to me.
You're
But
like
if you
a
stand
living,
far back, you're like, oh, that's approximate knowledge.
you're like a living paintbrush.
Yeah!
And I'm a man with a stupid quirk and a bad butthole. My quirk is I can list dates of Disney
Oh, I
movies
thought you
for
were
some
saying
fucking reason.
I thought you were saying cork is in C-O-R-K for your butt because it's a stinky.
And I wish my quirk is diarrhea and that leaves. I only have like no poop or too much of it.
I feel that.
If you like this content,
Like, comment, subscribe.
give a in the comment. Tell us what jokes you want to hear. We'll tell that joke.
Yeah.
What joke? What's your favorite joke?
My favorite joke is the time you told about ISIS.
Speaking of jokes, I say like all the time on the podcast.
Yeah.
Because I always forget how funny it is to me every time and how much I say it.
I appreciate it. I talk about Moses too much.
Yeah, well, you mentioned the same story about Moses like 3 episodes apart.
Hey man, it's because Moses was a say fucked up story.
I think I mentioned the fucking like Abraham and his son thing like once or twice in the podcast too.
Yeah, well, Abraham, he's fucking, dead. So it's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
It's fine.
son was almost dead.
Hey! Good.
The fuck was I gonna say?
Hey, go! Okay.
What's your favorite joke?
My favorite joke. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Hey!
Hey, who?
Well, I didn't think of something fast enough.
You know my favorite joke?
That's your favorite joke.
A skeleton walks into a bar. He orders a drink and a mop. Hey, go! Hey, go! What? Hey, go! don't even know what this bit is. I just know that you do it.
It's very good.
I found out today, as in like 10 minutes before we started, that you do this.
Oh my god, I do it so fucking often. It's bad because it's not funny because we're not British. It's not good.
Can you please do that during the Super Bowl?
Yes. Hey, go let. As I only cheer for the Patriots. Right. There's the Eagles. New England.
Man.
Eagles. What's your good thing this week, Brad?
I was gonna say, like, we in a good thing bit?
What's your good thing this week, Brad?
My good thing, that's something actually. So, I want to say, I got out of a pretty long relationship. A really long one.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry, but your wedding, it's your wedding.
So, no,
Brad, no, your wedding.
no,
Brad,
it's okay.
Brad, no.
I already have the-
have you told Sam?
I already have the wedding queued up.
Oh my god.
Because,
What?
I dumped my my side slice XP pen. And I got a Wacom tablet.
Oh, whack him off.
You were so into that joke before you said it. Your reaction came out before the end of that fucking bit.
Oh. Sorry.
There you go.
There you go. It's
If you bomb on stage, can you just start chanting?
Absolutely.
I got a Wacom tablet, and I've never had a fucking piece of technology work this well before.
That's true.
And man, could you please look over at my desk and look at the Wacom tablet?
Yeah.
It's very pretty, right?
Yeah.
Look under my desk at my old tablet.
Man.
It's so just fucking like it looks like a couch sticking out of a dumpster.
I just like that it's lazily chucked
Yeah, it's just like
into that basket
I could not wait to
with
fucking
garbage.
I could not wait to stuff that fucking paperweight away. God, I hated that tablet.
Oh my god, you know what? Instead of throwing a bouquet, Sam should chuck that behind her
God, and
at the wedding.
I'll just headbutt it like a rhythm heaven
Oh
game.
my god. And then no one catches it. But like,
Yeah.
I'd be like the bouquet, but no one catches it. Just
my
have
no-
her fucking chuck it behind her.
My nose bleeds. Chips a tooth.
Oh,
I go back to 17 on me who had a chipped tooth. Do you remember that?
What?
Well, I had like almost no front tooth for the for a year of high school.
I do
almost.
remember that because I do remember that.
Why do you remember it? You said because.
I remember it because yeah,
Yeah, bud.
yeah.
Why the fuck do you remember it?
I remember it, and hey, Brad, remember this? I remember it because it was your ex-girlfriend's sister that threw something at you and broke your tooth.
Yeah, I was in a pool, and like her sister chucked something, and I was like, "Hey!" And I turned around and clipped me in the tooth, and
That sounds like a hell.
And then it took a year for me to actually be taken into a dentist to get it capped, and my dad was like, "See," kept saying we wouldn't do it, and we did it.
I showed you after a year of high school.
Yeah, my stepbrother chipped his tooth, and it got fixed within a month. So it's like, it's fine.
Yeah, but he got it because he was eating rocks. Like a fucking turkey.
Yeah, and I was the one who became a geologist.
Because you're like,
So why don't you fucking plug my prostate, father?
yeah, plug that, Dad.
Why don't you plug me up?
Yeah, with your big,
Stop!
big,
I no longer am a
your
fan of this
big
bit.
poppy wiener. Come on, right before my wedding day.
That's Spanish for potato.
Hey, papas!
What's your good thing, man?
My good thing is I had a really nice weekend last week. I spent my first Sunday with my girlfriend, and it was super nice, and it was very, very chill, and I am very excited because it's been good. So my good thing was that, and also that anyways,
Yeah?
I kept trying. I was like, I did something. I think. I don't know. I probably bought a lot of candy. That's good for me.
That is good.
Yeah.
It's not showing because you fucking continue to look yoked. Throughout this entire fucking podcast, where I keep talking about how fucking, like, in shape you're getting, eventually it's gonna get to, like, episode 125, where I'm like, hey, Percy, you look good. You're like,
That's already kind of how I talk. But it's more like,
you're
instead of a little boy voice.
like all the fucking testosterone for your working out is just gonna fry every brain cell because it's all being used to create more muscle mass in you.
I fucking wish that were the case.
You're just gonna be shaped like John Cena's thigh is gonna be your whole body.
Oh, I hope so.
You gotta be a human roly-poly.
Okay, but here's the thing. I'm not yoked. I'm just, I feel...
You got yoga body.
Yeah, but that's not hot. That's like,
People
wow, you can lick your own butthole? That's cool, I guess.
People want to fucking date the Michelin Tire Man? Sometimes you get the Batman, sometimes you get the Nightwing.
That's both good.
Well, the one's a twink and one's a Batman.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You got the Nightwing.
I don't.
You do.
I feel insignificant. Do you understand? I look at the mirror and I say, "You're an insignificant little boy."
Look at the mirror, you say more.
No! There's nothing more there. I can't.
You can.
No!
Dude,
there's nothing more to me.
Just fucking...
I wish.
You put on a t-shirt that's tight and then like you're suddenly like you're Dorito shaped both in width and like the fucking dimensional space.
I'm super duper not.
Dude, you have like fucking huge shoulder nails.
Yeah, but a big ass head! It doesn't matter how fucking big your shoulders are if you look like a fucking bobblehead. If you're always fucking the size, if you're always proportioned like a 7-year-old.
How the fuck did your shoulders got so strong? It's to support your head.
It's true! I have a fucking fat neck, fucking tiny shoulders, big head, tiny eyes. I look like what would happen if a fucking possum became a person. You understand me?
Possums are really good for the environment.
Yeah, and they don't have rabies.
They don't have rabies.
Because they're very low body temperature.
Yeah.
Fuck!
I already mentioned... I said the barnacle thing already.
With the big dicks?
Yeah, I'm a barnacle.
Because you got a big ass.
That's like...
Your 10% of your body is just dick.
I believe I'm 10%.
Yes.
I don't know why that's funnier than 90. It's just very specifically 10.
10% of your body is pure dick meat.
That's somehow worse than 90. That's like way worse. Because I can't visualize it.
Because you don't have
I can see the outline, but I don't know what 10% dick looks like.
I just see the numbers. I don't know what.
I know what 90% dick looks like. I don't know what 10% looks like.
Well, I was trying to say 10 times your body size is your dick, but because I can't see.
No, 10% is really good.
Yeah.
I like the branding on 10% dick.
Yeah.
I want a shirt that says 10% dick.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the most confusing compliments you could try to give your dick.
Well, imagine 10% of your weight, and then imagine that just being
10%
dick.
10% of your body weight is dick. Or body
dick.
size.
Oh, no.
If you're 6 feet tall and it's 10% of your body, that's a 6-inch dick.
That's okay.
Wait, 6 feet? No, I'm an idiot. No.
I was like, no, bro. That tracks.
Fuck me!
If you're 6 feet but in base 10, then
wait, no. 5 feet tall is 60 inches, so it's 72 inches.
You have a 72-inch dick.
No, you have a 7.2. No,
you have
that's a good dick.
72-inch bigs.
7.2
You have a
inch dick.
6-inch business.
On your Tinder, can you put what percentage of your height is your dick 10%
size? 10% of my body. It's like a riddle. It's like
people have to guess your height and your dick size. You have to start with one to figure out the other.
Okay, but like it has to be told in like a Shakespearean sonnet.
How would you do that?
My lord, look at my big old Schwiener boy. No, that wasn't I am big.
I watched you count your fingers and get to finger number 9 and say no.
You just add boy to the end of everything.
That's half our jokes.
A B A B again.
Boy.
That's the A.
Man.
It's an asshole. Cause you're.
I want to make a Tinder as a
asshole.
bit, just so I can have people guess either my height or my dick size.
But just show a picture of your butt though.
That's the curveball.
And then add the circumference.
I want to have a Tinder that says like my dick is 10% of my body's height, and the picture is just of my bank account, and it's not impressive. It's like almost 0, and I want to like that is the Tinder profile I have to go off. If you swipe on me, it's to solve the riddle. It's not to be with me. It's not to fuck me. It's to figure out.
Your name does have to be the Riddle Masturbator.
Riddle Masturbator?
Yes.
I want you to really say that name back to yourself.
You're the little masturbator!
That's just riddle and masturbator. There's no scheme.
Because you're the riddle master, Bader.
You could put
Bader. This episode's funny to me!
This is what I imagine a writing room for any comedy show is like. Because, like, it's like, hey, this, but, like, with masturbating. And it's like the showrunner being like, oh my fucking god.
I want you to rewrite Harry Potter, but the wands, the butts this time.
The for butts?
They are butts.
Okay, please.
Ollivander's butt shop.
The elder
See?
butt.
Fuck. Oh, see?
Yeah, you did it.
Yeah.
Swish and flick.
Am I right?
The bean.
Yay! And you gotta slap it. It's more like you have to play. Magic's more like bongos in this world.
They're bards.
Yeah. And I was just thinking of the Deathly Hollows, but the hollow is a butthole.
The hollow.
Yeah.
Even in the fiction, it doesn't make sense.
No, because
the
it's like
invisibility ass. Is that what you're telling me? You fucking cretin?
Yes!
The ass of
you have to like wiggle into a giant butthole and you're invisible. You can't move.
Yeah, they can
You're
see
like,
you inside of an ass, but it's like an ostrich. You think you're invisible.
Yeah, it's like buttvore.
And then it's an ass you whisper into to see your dead, your dead family.
Yeah, and it farts the specter of your family. It farts your greatest dreams. It poots the images.
Hey, I thought of a new game.
You can smell your family. Is that Lily's hair?
No, I remember Dumbledore. Dumbledore.
Oh, that needs to be my name.
I mentioned him just very earnestly and be like, Harry, you can smell them. It's like, Professor, I don't understand. Harry, please. Take the stone. What'd your father? I was a baby, Dumbledore. I don't. This, you know what he's. I don't know what he's. No, listen, please.
Please.
Take the stone.
Think
of your father's sins.
Put it in your butt. Harry, Harry, would you have the stone?
Dumbledore.
You gotta put it in your butt.
Dumbledore.
Harry.
Dumbledore, you're the bravest man I know.
Harry, put it in your butt.
I don't.
Avada Kedavra, this ass. I was just thinking of Snape would just.
I imagine he did that. He's slowly collapsing to the ground, like he had his stroke in the middle of a murder attempt.
You have your mother's thighs. It's
in every
haunting.
book, it is illegal for Harry to be told that by an adult.
It's haunting.
Do you realize that he's 17
haunting.
in that last
Everyone
book?
wears booty shorts in that world, and it's not weird.
You have your mother's thighs.
Yes. Your mom, instead of Lily, she'd be called Silly.
Yeah?
Because it's a silly book.
Silly Potter.
And James,
yeah.
He'd be called Yames. For yay. Yay.
And
Yames.
And Snape is called Crepe because he's silly in French in this one.
And he's fucking right. This fucking Eiffel Tower sniffing bastards looking like French bread, eating all that bread and wine, and eating
with
a fucking beret ass mustache ass. Gotta look, everyone's like a mime over there.
Dumbledore. He's still Dumbledore in this.
Dumbledore
is very good.
And he's John Cena.
John Cena in a wizard's robe, but still the shorts.
Oh my god, yes.
Like the robe,
but it's denim.
All of the robe is tucked into his shorts. It's poking out of the shorts a bit.
It still has to be denim, but he's still the master of thugonomics. That's the class he teaches.
Can we please talk about one of my favorite Instagram accounts?
John Cena?
John Cena.
Just the actual John Cena.
Since you've introduced me to John Cena's Instagram.
Oh my god.
If you don't follow John Cena on Instagram,
please do.
Go look at his Instagram at least. Whatever you're expecting to see, it's not. Think of your gremlin meme friend and think about if they were wholly unpredictable as a human.
Like so chaotic.
And the memes they post are memes you haven't seen before.
And and
there's no punchline.
No context. There's never any words. There's never any hashtags.
Yeah, there's no commentary on any of the pictures. There's no like, hey, I'm going out here this Sunday. It's always just a picture you've never seen before. And a joke that doesn't exist. And they're absolutely in the neighborhood of shitposts. But he's from like 2050 with his memes. I don't know what they mean yet. Like,
okay, but like, and then you go to his Twitter and he's like, if you believe in yourself, you will never be let down. If you look in the mirror and you love yourself, you'll always find a future. I mean, he goes in there and he sprays some fucking good juice onto your brain. And then I think it's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like, he must have...
Yeah, then you go to his Instagram and it's like, Stone Cold Garfield come. Like, it's like, I don't know what the fuck that means.
It's wild. Yeah. It is fucking wild.
His Stone Cold memes are memes I've only seen him do, and he has like 57 of them on his Instagram.
He's wild. I love him, and he's... Oh!
What dude?
It was almost a wine. Oh my god.
That actually scared me. Percy slapped my thigh, and I wasn't ready. I was like an old dog that got slapped but like didn't move.
It wasn't your thigh, it was your knee meat.
It was like my... What is this?
Your meatus. That's your calf.
Oh, that's actually pretty solid. I didn't notice that. Huh?
Brad, you're fucking yoked.
I'm not.
You're just tall.
Yeah.
I don't...
I'm shaped
you are yoked.
I'm shaped like fucking toothpaste.
That's fucking bullshit. That's bullshit
tall.
And you know it.
The cap is my head.
Don't say Kappa.
Do you have a game?
Kappa Joe, because I love coffee.
Do you have a game?
This game's called Let's Drink Coffee and Talk About the News. I'm my dad. My game is Be My Dad. I'm my dad.
I have a game.
Make me some coffee. I'm going to break my hip and then show the world I'm fallible. I will die.
That's another good bit.
My dad, he called me and left me a 3-minute message that sounded like a plunger. So I'm pretty sure he butt dialed me. Nice. And just left a 3-minute message of what sounded like a plunger.
That's good.
I was like, did you drop your phone in the toilet? It was wild.
One time, when my dad was driving the car, my sister took a card and swiped it in his neck rolls. Like an ATM machine.
And money did come out.
No.
Well.
My dad didn't give a shit.
Well.
So, I have a game if you don't have one.
I have nothing, Brad.
Cool.
I have absolutely nothing. Ask me what I have.
What do you have?
I have nothing,
cool.
mister. Could I have some more? Bilbis Bagus.
Oliver Twist was quoted so much when we were in high school. I don't know why that was such a bit.
What?
And we would just...
Wait, what?
We would just quote that scene from Oliver Twist all the fucking time in like our Fanime hotel room.
What?
It'd be like, please sir, can I have some more? And someone would be like, more? It'd be like Marco Polo.
What the fuck are you
You
actually
don't remember that?
No.
Yeah, that used to be something we used to fucking do all the time.
What?
Yeah. And then Derek used to always quote that one super racist part from Pulp Fiction.
What?
When fucking like Samuel Jackson's like, this is some gourmet shit, this is good coffee to like Quentin Tarantino in the movie. And dude, I can't quote that fucking thing. I mean, I can say the N-word, but I'm just not going to
Wait,
on the
he
podcast.
said that?
Like 1,000 times!
Really?
And it's such a weird scene in the movie, but it goes with the rule of Quentin Tarantino needs to have a shot of feet, say the N-word, and blood has to explode from something. That's how you make a Tarantino movie.
I don't remember literally anything of what you just said. And also, I've never seen that movie.
It's alright.
I don't want to see it.
There's gonna be some fucking dude who's like, it's great. I'm like, yeah, I know. Your favorite other movie is fucking Fight Club. What is the... Okay, here's a quick short game we can play.
Alright.
What is the worst combination, if you met a date for the first time, combination of worst...
Rick and Morty.
Worst TV show...
Rick and Morty.
Movie
Rick and Morty
video
2.
And video game.
Rick and Morty.
What is the 3 worst things someone can tell you?
They love Rick and Morty.
Yeah, Rick and Morty for TV show. What about movie and game?
Movie, The Matrix.
Ah, damn. Actually.
And then game.
Yeah.
Leisure Suit Larry.
That is a chaotic person you just described.
Yeah, this person.
It's the combination of all of them. That's really the killer.
Yeah.
Mine's also fucking Rick and Morty for the show.
Alright, good.
Either Joker or Fight Club.
Oh, fuck.
For, like, favorite movie.
That is absolutely insufferable.
It's the combination, really. God, video game is really hard. Because I could just be Call of Duty. But, like, I'm thinking in combination with the first two. what is like, I want to say like Dead or Alive. Something with like bouncing anime titties.
Metal Gear Solid.
Here's the thing. Anyone who says they're a Metal Gear Solid fan, they're one of two peoples. They're precisely what we described or gay. And
Dangling. Yeah.
So yeah, fuck. I can't really think of a good video game.
I think people who play.
Oh fuck! Can I? All right, yeah. We're gonna say Joker.
Mm-hmm.
World of Warcraft.
Overwatch.
Oh
fuck!
Damn
it!
Oh, we're stupid.
Yeah, fucking Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Fuck me.
Joker and Rick and Morty.
Ooh, or League of Legends.
Oh, I'm gonna go League of Legends.
Okay,
actually.
Then you know what? I'll change mine to Overwatch.
Okay.
So Overwatch, Rick and Morty, and you know what? The Matrix. But like, if it's the Matrix, I mean, this is the kind of person who's just like the Matrix. Oh, it's just super real. Well, I mean, what if we're all machines? And Rick and Morty is it's just a super intelligent game.
Not even that. Like, when I think about Matrix and Rick and Morty person, it's being like, I'm an intellectual. And like, yeah, like, Matrix isn't, like, real, but, like, the commentary of, like, what it meant is, like, it's all bullshit. And Rick and Morty's bullshit. I think everything's bullshit. And I hate that.
And when they leave to kiss you, at the end of the night, you can smell the Mountain Dew on their mustache hair, and you don't let them kiss you. You kind of do the whole like, hey!
Here's the thing.
But you can smell it on them.
I know those people exist now. I think bad men are evolving quicker than we can anticipate. Because I don't think you smell Mountain Dew and Doritos. I think you would just smell cooked pasta and nothing else. Just dry, cooked pasta, boiled, drained, and just put in a bowl. No salt or pepper, just cooked pasta. Because that seems like something just someone's like, yeah, I can cook. That seems like something they eat is just cooked pasta
you want to
by
eat
itself.
This butter noodle?
Yeah, not even butter. Just cook it, strain it, and serve it to a loved person you're trying to have sex with.
But it's overcooked.
Okay, let's go down this rabbit hole of this game. What's the worst meal they can then make you? Again, if we're thinking in tandem with the human you've created.
They do pizza rolls, but in the microwave.
Oh, yeah. You know what I was actually legit gonna say? Is a cheese quesadilla. But they put sliced cheese on a quesadilla and put it in the microwave. Oh my god. Yeah,
Dude, that fucking sucks.
That is a fucking, like, yeah.
Ooh, they try and make you toast, but they microwave it.
That is feral. I hate that.
They just microwave it. It's
Jesus
fine.
Christ, I don't like that.
Nope.
Okay, what are more bad date things? Actually, I like this new game. This new scenario we're making.
Build a boyfriend!
Build a word.
Welcome to Build a Boyfriend. It's like Build-A-Bear, but bad.
Yeah, going out of business, so we gotta make the boys
we gotta
that
give
no one
you
asked for.
Every discount boy!
We gotta use the parts we haven't used for any boy because no one wants them.
This boy's name is Gergiger.
Gergiger. His favorite show is Rick and Morty, no matter which one of us you ask.
That's true.
Favorite show. And he either likes League of Legends, Overwatch, or Joker, or The Matrix.
Yeah.
Ideal first date meal is microwave pizza rolls or sliced cheese on a quesadilla.
That is microwaved.
That is microwaved or microwaved bread.
And they're old tortillas. You could tell he hasn't used them in a long time because they're crusty, and it's not because they're cooked.
What if he took you to his house, he opened a bag of ramen, poured the chicken seasoning in the ramen bag, and handed you one? What if a human being served that to you? I think it's the gritty realism of this person we're making, which is what's making this such what's giving us such a fight or flight response. It's because we've fucking met people like this. Not known and been friends with people like this, but we've met them.
I feel like you go into the house and he hands you like a sandwich bag.
Yeah.
Full of the ramen that you just told me about. But he's been soaking it.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't boil it.
Oh God.
Like, I don't want to cook it.
I call this the brain pasta.
Yeah, I deep soak it.
Yeah.
For a long time.
I marinate it in the water.
Exactly, and it brings out the flavor, and then he just starts eating it from the bag with his hands.
What if he's like, yeah, I marinated it, and it's just ketchup? It's just ketchup-soaked ramen. Ketchup and water. It's a solution of ketchup and water, and it's in a bat. This is something...
You actually gave me the jitters.
Yeah, because isn't this so much worse than just fucking Doritos and Mountain Dew? Because we're making a human now. This isn't a character anymore. This is Mike.
He makes macaroni and cheese with almond milk.
I was gonna say with almonds, like croutons in there.
Oh.
Can you imagine if he's like, yeah, put croutons on just to spice it up.
And
making mac and cheese and puts cheese slices in and lets it melt and stirs it in and
but
then puts
still
almonds.
Kraft.
Yeah, it's still Kraft, so it doesn't totally melt. Almonds.
Hey Brad, you know what's fucked up?
Yeah.
This is making me hungry.
That is pretty fucked up. What's he making for dessert?
After
all else has failed, this is his final ticket. What is this? What is this actual, like, human, like, warg, like, actually fucking make you for dessert?
I think he made an ice cream cake, and he put real fruit in the cake.
Yeah.
But he fucked up, and you've been wondering why his fingernails look dirty, and why his hands are sticky the whole night, and you can tell it's now because of the cake. And he doesn't put it in the freezer at the end, he puts it in the fridge. So by the time he serves it, because he didn't want it to be hard, you know, so when he put it in the fridge, he serves it to you, and the ice cream's gone, it's just been absorbed into the cake. And so he hands it to you in slices, but it's like pudding now. It's like pudding, but it's not good, and it smells like shit.
Yeah, it smells like bad cream. It smells like spoiled birthday cake. I imagined that he pulls out a thing of strawberries and a thing of peanut M&Ms and shoves a peanut M&M into the middle of a strawberry and hands you one.
Oh, fuck.
And he's like, no, you have to bite it with the M&M. And he bites through both and starts crunching on the strawberry.
And he's just like, I saw this on Reddit.
Yeah.
I heard it's an aphrodisiac.
Get horny just eating it.
What about you? The crunchy on the strawberry.
Yeah. You ever try the crunchy strawberry?
Have you ever tried to watch a guy with facial hair eat anything?
Yeah.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Brad, I'm coming to see why it's bad. Like, have you ever tried to eat ice cream? I have a mustache.
Yeah, dude,
You feel like a baby.
I made a cum joke about that at work and it didn't work out for me. I had, I might have had a nice whipped cream drink from Starbucks, and I got whipped cream on my beard because you don't have any sensitivity on your beard, so you don't fucking notice when you have shit on it. And I went in and someone's like, oh, you got some on your beard, huh? What is it? And it's the joke. The joke is that it's cum. They were making a thing, being like, what is that? Cum? And they were just like...
And they said it just like that.
What is that? Cum? That would actually probably get me. That by itself is
the aggression in that fucking... That is a very aggressive...
What is that, cum? Knuckles? Anyway, they asked me, like, hey, what's that on your beard? And I was like, just night out with the boys. And no one laughed. So, I just made a cool joke about eating cum at my place of work. They're too scared to fire me, so I have that on me.
Yeah. I also have cum on you, apparently.
I got cum on me from the boys.
Night out with the boys, gonna eat a lot of cum. Gonna get that protein shake, they're gonna shake it in my bum. It's night out with the boys.
If you don't bust it open for a homie, are you really a homie?
For the homies, busting his nuts.
Have sex with your friend if they're lonely.
And you're lonely.
And you're lonely.
And they want to touch your nuts.
And they want that and you want that. Bust it open. If you listen, it's not gay.
Well,
if you and your friend are same sex, but you're both into fucking each other.
Hey,
it's not gay then.
Hey, Brad. Hey,
yeah.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
Brad,
I'm here. What's up?
That's gay. Hey.
No. Because like, if they both want to have sex with each other, then like it's not gay because then it's like a favor for a favor. Favors aren't gay. We've been doing favors since like Bible times.
Yeah, Brad.
Yeah.
Brad, that's gay.
No, it's not. No, because like if I'm like, yo, I need my dick sucked, and he's like, I want to suck your dick. It's like, I want you to suck my. That's not gay. Okay. That's like, oh, we're in a. This is it's basically a handshake. It's just a handshake between friends.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
Does your wife know about this?
No, because like,
hey, Brad,
no, Brad, like it's only the Brad, like. Listen, she need to know if it's gay.
Brad,
but this is just a handshake me and my friends did.
Brad,
and like it's just a handshake.
Does your wife know about this?
No. Listen,
do I need to call your wife?
It's a handshake.
Do I need to call your wife?
It's a handshake.
Brad,
listen.
You're fucking gay.
No. It's a favor.
Brad,
it's a favor.
I'm fucking gay.
It's a favor.
Okay. You're gay.
I'm wearing a wire.
Let me pull out my bazooka.
Your bazooka?
My bazooka.
Isn't it fucking...
It's a gun.
Isn't that a brownie with an ice cream scoop on it from BJ's?
No, that's a bazooki.
Oh, it is.
Don't talk about BJ's here.
Doesn't that sound like a sex thing?
Don't talk about BJ's.
For a homie. Are we gonna play that other game?
I don't fucking know what the game was.
Yeah, we played a really weird almost game.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
Tell me what the game is. I didn't know what the game is. It's a fucking this game. Excellent.
We're recording later at night than usual.
Hey.
I have a game.
This.
Get
it? Did you get
There's
it?
nothing more dignified than saying "get it." Like that is the worst way to follow up any joke.
That's the way Dave Chappelle gets people to laugh. He just says, "Get it?
Get it?
Hey,
get it?" And "just kidding" are the two worst ways to follow up a joke.
Ooh.
And there's every time I could see a fucking like dude, just like a fucking like just normie person, when they tell a bunch of jokes and like I'm kidding, I'm just playing, I know that they are the fucking funniest person in their circle.
That's true.
And they are the funniest person they know. They kill it when they're out with the fucking boys, and I know that.
And the thing that they kill is probably minorities, because they are probably super racist.
Or at the very least the fucking vibe. Because like I can't fucking be in a room when someone says I'm just kidding after a fucking joke. And like even like a non-offensive joke, any joke they tell is followed up, hey, that was a joke. It's like, man, I don't want to comment on the craft of someone who tells jokes, but don't follow up any joke with just kidding. Also, if your joke's super offensive, saying just kidding isn't gonna save it.
Yeah, it's like shooting at someone and then being like, nah.
Yeah, to be like, it's like saying psych and sling someone's throat. Just like,
did you get it?
Saying get it, and just kidding are really bad.
Get it is it's all bad.
Get it is a great response, or sort of response to like an offensive joke. Saying I don't get it.
Ooh, that's powerful.
My friend Kiana does that to people.
Good.
And it's such a fucking power move.
Ugh.
To be like, no, I don't get it. Like, women. I'm sorry, what? I don't get it. I'm sorry. Could you explain it?
Yeah.
It's such a fucking like.
Such a power move.
Have I told the micro penis story? I swear we'll get to that game. Have I told you about the game of chicken I lost? I never lose chicken unless it's with people who are like us.
Just who are too powerful and will fuck you to win the game. You can't play it with people who will fuck, okay?
We'll Ouroboros each other before we call it fucking quits.
Exactly. No. We are the snakes eating our own.
We are the canary in each other's cave.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm gonna make that a romance novel.
Canary in my coal mine.
Canary in each other's coal mine. So I lost a game of chicken.
Canary in a cold mind. It's a murder mystery.
Is that the house sequel?
It's a murder mystery, but they also super fuck the birds. But it's also about birds, so it's not weird. It's not people, it's birds. It's all birds.
So there was this one time I was at work, when me and Kiana used to work together.
Yes.
And I never lose chicken at work because I'm always like
powerful.
Yeah, I'm always just like
chaotic.
Brad makes a joke and he tells outrageous jokes.
Please.
What I'm just going to the room and I'm like nutting, and they're like, "You."
Oh,
that scamp.
Oh, that's Brad. Classic Brad.
That fucking.
Yeah?
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. All I'm gonna say is I'm allowed to say it. So.
Yo!
It was a soft A in my head.
Yo, man. If you make me think of the bad word, I still get moralized point. Like, God still judges me for that.
So it's you get psychic damage.
Yeah, man. That's like a fucking power move.
So like I was in the back with like Kiana, and she's like something like micropenis. And I was like, oh yeah. She's like, do you have a micropenis? I was like, fuck yeah, I got a micropenis. Like, that was the whole joke. It was like, yeah, a micropenis. Then like another coworker comes into the back area, and she's like, oh, what are you guys talking about? Kiana looks me dead in the fucking eyes, and very loudly is like, can I tell her? In a super straight face. And I was like, and she looks to our coworker with a super straight face, like, yeah, Brad has a micropenis. We were just talking about it. And I was like, like, no, I don't like this big. What are you big? No, I was just lying. There is nothing you can say. My dick is so big. There's nothing you can say. So Brad has a micropenis. You can't be like, it's huge. This is not a big, normal sized dick. You can't be like, it's huge or it's average or yeah. There's no good response. Yeah, my dick's small, but you see my balls. I make up for nut meat. I also spit on that coworker by accident for a joke.
Nice, gross.
I did this.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did a thing where I was talking to. Man, people are probably so fucking glad we don't work together anymore. But I did this that one bit where someone's talking and you take a drink of water while they're telling their story, and I held the water in my mouth because I could do this funny thing where I'm like, and I have like water come out my mouth because I love that bit. A coworker was walking by. I was like I was talking, and as they walked by, I'm like. It shut up the side of my mouth and went on her smock. And she was like, what the fuck just happened? And I had to explain my bit.
Oh, get it?
And no, I'm just playing. And yeah, so
and then you get sniped.
And luckily she was cool with it, but man.
It's a good bit.
Yeah, that could have been.
And you know what? It's funny. I have not seen you do that bit in a very long time.
I know. That is why could I spit on us. I hit a civilian with
There's
that
a casualty. Bit. Casualty of war.
We can play this game for.
Let's play the game.
Yeah, I saw you raise your hand to slap it.
I was waiting for you to move it, but.
So this game I'm gonna call rewrites.
Oh.
We're gonna take a script, and from beginning to end, we're gonna rewrite it.
Wow.
We're gonna just take an existing movie, we're gonna just rewrite it, and we're gonna make it better. We're gonna make
like
it better
we did with Harry Potter.
Yeah,
with butts.
Kind of like Harry Potter.
Double jorts.
Yeah, double jorts and butts.
Yes.
So you pick. Let's have you pick the movie.
I want the movie to be Ravenous, starring the guy from Memento, Guy Pearce.
What the fuck is Ravenous?
It's about cannibals.
Let's pick a movie we've both seen, so we can work with this fiction.
Fine, Brad. If we have it your way.
Any movie.
Brad, I don't.
Any movie.
Okay. Lord of the Rings, Returns of the Gibbous.
I saw you blank out and start laughing at that.
Return of the Gibbons.
Let's just say Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Gibbons.
Okay.
Lord of the Gibbons.
How do we make Lord of the Rings?
Lord
of the Gibbons. I don't think you meant to say that, but it's Lord of the Gibbons is really good. I want
Elrond to just be a fucking orangutan.
Alright, so Lord of the Gibbons.
Yeah.
I think
we made the first change. It's here.
Alright, so what's the new plot of this movie? And
the hobbits are cats.
Okay.
But like from the movie 2019. Not in 1987 or whatever the fuck.
So the hobbits are cats. Instead of a magic ring, it's a baby gibbon that they have to carry.
And throw into the fire.
They have to sacrifice
a Mount Poon. It's just a volcano. It's just a regular volcano.
Yeah.
It's fine.
The baby monkey is voiced by David Spade.
Wow.
That's how he talks.
It's David Owens.
So how does the movie start?
Wait, which ones? What's Owens? Keith Owens. Owen Wilson.
Are you fucking malfunctioning, my man?
I don't know names of people, Brad.
David Spade was fucking Cusco. That one.
What?
Cusco.
Okay.
How does this movie start?
Well, you have the little cats in their homes, and they all start to sing.
We can't make. This is like 4 episodes in a row that we're doing a cats thing. We're not. This is not a musical.
Okay, well,
the studio pull a
they're
fucking
okay.
funding.
It's just like it's straight up. They're just saying rhyming shit. They're like
so these are cats that speak and rhyme.
Yes, so they're cats that speak and rhyme. All of them only wear merkins.
Merkins?
Yep.
Okay.
So they are merkin wearing cats.
Then
Made in America.
So we got
they shave Americans.
So we got Merca cats.
Yep, merkins.
And Gandalf comes. What's he like now?
He is a big lizard.
Okay.
Like just like a fat lizard.
It's just like a
just
fucking,
like imagine like
Baloo is a lizard.
Oh yeah, what?
Yeah, Baloo the bear, but a lizard.
I was thinking more like a tegu if you made it like real big.
Like the crocodile from fucking Princess and the Frog.
Aww, yeah.
Wasn't that the voice from Cat and Cat Dog?
What?
We can't get distracted.
Cat dog.
There's a lot of animals. This
cat dog.
This like high fantasy Zootopia we're making.
Little cat dog.
Gandalf gives Frodo the gibbon.
He's like, there's a small baby. Wait, no, it's Frodo. No, they've had a gibbon.
Oh, yeah.
So Frodo's has had the gibbon in his house, and it's just been a baby.
From Bilbo the Old Cat.
Yeah. His name is Smilbo.
Why does he have a name change?
We don't copyright infringement.
For just Bilbo Baggins?
Smilbo Baggins.
So we have Frodo, Gandalf, and Smilbo.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, Smilbo gives Frodo the baby gibbon.
Yep.
That's been a baby forever.
Wow, that sentence sounds like a Dr. Seuss rhyme. Smilbo gives Frodo the gibbon from Gibbons.
Yeah. The
forbidden gibbons.
The gibbon tree.
Yes. Oh. At the end, it just is a monkey.
Yeah, it
just
like
one ape, and the man sits on it, and it fucking just destroys him. Just fucking tears his flesh off. Wears his face as its face.
It fucking holds his jaw open and screams in his mouth till he dies.
Gross.
So, alright. Smilbo gives Frodo the baby gibbon and their adventure begins.
That's such a fucking mindfuck, but yes.
What the fuck happened to that movie after that? Because between them and them being the High Council for Ring Must Be Destroyed, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Everyone, it's very cute. They ride Gandalf because he's a big lizard.
They do, okay. I wasn't ready for that sentence.
He walks around because he's a big lizard. He just walks
get
around.
on my back.
Yes. Well, no, he doesn't really like it, but he's a big lizard. What's he going?
Get off my okay.
Yep, pretty much. That's exactly. Those are the lines.
Yeah.
And so they're walking around with this baby gibbons, and they're walking and they're chilling, and they meet Aragorn, son of Arathorn, son of Airhorns, and that's how he speaks.
Yeah.
Exclusively in air horns.
Yeah.
In fact, when he and Arwen are together, Arwen's just a fuck. She's like just a big fucking dog. Just like a fucking unit.
I'm sorry, you didn't say what Elrond was. I'm led to believe that.
Still a gibbon. He's also a gibbon.
I was gonna say he's human. He's the only human.
No. Oh, okay.
Okay. Gibbon human.
Yeah, but what I was saying is Aragorn and Arwen are talking,
yeah,
and he only speaks in air horn. So he's like, Brrr, and she's like, I love you so much.
She's like, oh fuck.
You say it again. Brrr.
Like your bones vibrate when he talks.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Alright, and Gimli.
Yep.
Is
just he's the only person, but like tall.
It's just Howie Mandel.
It's just a normal.
It's just Howie Mandel in his suit.
Oh my god, yes.
It's like, hi, I'm Gimli.
Yep. Howie Mandel, Vin Diesel, Bruce Willis. They're all
It's a bunch of animals.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
It's a bunch of animals and bald men.
Just only bald men. That's every dwarf. No, actually, I want elves to just be. No, I want the dwarfs to be bald men.
Every humanoid
is a regular,
is bald.
tall, bald man.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So the council
like,
of bald men animals.
Yep. And yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's the king.
Yeah. Shaquille's kind of a Hobbit name.
Yeah, it's Frodo, Merry, Pippin, Shaquille.
Shaquille.
he takes
He's the
Sam's
tall one.
place.
He's the tall one. He's 5 feet tall.
Yep. Oh yeah. Hey, fuck you, man. I'm the tallest hobbit here. I'd kick their ass. Anyways. The ring wraiths are seagulls.
Okay.
Big seagulls.
Colored black from the oil in the ocean.
Hey!
We can make this an environmental commentary.
Massive titties.
Okay. This is stop being an environmental commentary.
No, you can't see it because of all the oil.
Yeah, no, they're covered. They're ink. They're like the heartbeats from Fantasia.
Yep.
Is that picking up on the mic?
I don't know, but that's pretty good.
So we got fucking 2 boom howls outside the window. One of the heroes mocking them. Alright, so these council of bald men and animals. the Balrog, let's just skip ahead to that part. Balrog and Gandalf. Gandalf is a big lizard at this point.
Yeah.
What is the Balrog?
It's a bigger lizard.
Okay, I want to say it's like a big lizard, but like, what's a good funny lizard?
Oh, man. Oh, he's one of them glass lizards.
It's just no
it's a glass snake.
No, it's glass lizard.
It's a glass lizard. It's
Yeah.
a fucking stupid snake.
It's just a big worm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so it kills him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it dies, and Jake's lizard with him, and everyone's like, Gandalf!
And
Speak friend and enter. What's the word for friend? Smellock. It's stinky in there. It's just one big cat box.
And it comes back as Gandalf the Whitewash and Scarlett Johansson now.
Ooh, that's good. And everyone's like, yeah, she's half lizard. It's fine.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh my god, I can't believe Gandalf's Asian now.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Our first Asian character in Lord of the Rings.
It's true. Gandalf the White.
Gandalf the Whitewash.
Gandalf the White Guilt.
He's riding a Blue Eyes White Guilt.
Milquetoast the Brown. Center riding ass.
Milquetoast.
Yeah.
Milquetoast. No, his best friend's Milquetoast the Brown Face.
Oh!
They're just a horrible fucking.
God,
they're
yeah.
the worst power couple.
Yeah.
Sauron's the only cool one. What's Sauron in this?
Sauron's a sausage. She's a big ass.
Like
He's
a sausage party Seth Rogen sausage?
No, just like a kielbasa.
Okay.
Like a old wet
He doesn't
kielbasa.
speak, all his lines are just gone. He's
but-
just a sausage on a green screen that floats everywhere it needs to go, like a Skyrim mod.
I'm assuming everyone's carrying him. Like I want when he's fighting Gandalf for Gandalf to be essentially beating himself up with a sausage.
He's like old and sticky, there's like stuff on him. This is like an older sausage. There's like some mold starting to grow.
Yeah.
So it's just a big sausage now.
He's a big old sausage. It's chicken
Okay.
apple.
Gollum.
Chapel sausage.
Gollum, he starts traveling with, you can still call him Samwise and Frodo.
I thought it was Shaquille.
Okay, it's gonna be Shaquille and Frodo.
It's just tiny Shaquille. They don't even they don't make him Hobbit proportion. They just like shrink him down.
Yeah,
So
they keep him in a flask.
yeah, he's like a tiny.
He's like a fairy.
Oof, it's great.
What is Gollum?
Gollum is a.
I was gonna say a tree frog.
Aw, I'm into that.
Tree frog is cute. What
I
were you
like
gonna say?
He's a big. I want him to be like a carved bear, like a bear made of wood.
Like a golem that's come to life?
Yeah.
Oh! I
see what you did. No. Yes, it's Golem.
Yeah, Golem the Golem. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, so we have a bear golem. We have a fucking spirit totem.
Yep.
Is traveling with them.
Yep.
Then nothing else happens in those movies, blah blah blah. There's a big fight. Gandalf is beating the shit out of himself with a sausage.
Yep.
And everyone's just staring at him.
Yep.
And then eventually rips sausage in half and starts crying.
Who's Denethor? I think that's his name.
Yeah, you're right. Who the fuck is Denethor?
He's the one from King's Landing. The White City.
Don't say white.
The Caucasian city.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
The European city. I thought Denethor was like the guy who fucking throws himself in the fire and wants to burn his kid alive because his good kid died.
Oh, is that the person who's like, my son's dead? It's like, sir, your youngest still. My son's. Yeah, dude, that's one of my favorite scenes of that movie because he's like, my son's dead. Damn it. It's like the old shitty dude.
Yeah, I think so. I could be fucking wrong.
That dude is. I want to say like he is green screened. That one is Benedict Cumberbatch, but he's green screened to be like dragon. It's a dragon with his face on the end of it.
I don't.
We put a lot of budget into Denethor for this one.
I want him to be a cat with a human face.
Benedict Cumberbatch or nothing.
No, it can still be Benedict Cumberbatch,
okay.
but like it's a cat with a human face and also a human. It's like human flesh, human dick, everything.
Cat texture, like a fucking mod.
No, it's more like a human skin over a cat. So imagine like you've textured a cat like
a lot worse.
It's a lot worse.
Because it means the fur is skin color.
Yeah, it's not even fur, it's skin.
It's just follicles of thick skin.
Yes.
I don't like that.
It's just he's
feel like a Brillo pad.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that's why Benedict Cumberbatch's pubes are like.
Ooh.
They have to throw the gibbon into a volcano? Are we married to a volcano?
No.
Cool.
They have to throw it into the open mouth of
Gandalf.
I was going to say Tyra Banks.
Alright, let's explore this. Tyra Banks is here now.
The big ass Tyra Banks sitting.
So it's just her, right?
Yep.
Cool. So she came into the studio on a
she's
different
like
day.
giant.
Yeah, she came into the studio on a different day, so they record on a blue screen. They paid her in coffee, and it's just her mouth and her wide eyes staring at you.
Yep.
As fucking Frodo's holding up the baby gibbon staring at it, and then when the baby gibbon sucks on your finger, you turn invisible.
Yep. Yeah. No, you know what? I want Heidi Klum to be Gollum.
Okay, you've made a very retroactive change to this totem that's traveling with them. As the voice or the face, because you said a bear.
You know what? I'm gonna have a bear. It's gonna have Heidi Klum's face.
Okay. We have a lot of manticores in these bits.
Yeah, it's fine. And I want the lava. No, I want Tyra Banks to eat him. I want that gibbon to scream.
Like there's not actual like lava. It's just her chewing.
It's just her chewing, and it's like 5 minutes.
But she keeps not hitting a vital spot, so Heidi Klum Gollum is just living through it.
Yep.
Just fucking
being masticated.
Yeah.
That's the way I want to go.
Yeah.
Gnawed on by a giant woman.
Eaten by Tyra Banks.
Yes! Tyra Banks! Kill me!
And then the ring being destroyed blows up the tower, I think.
It's not a ring, it's a gibbon.
The gibbon! What is the tower?
The tower is also sausage. It's made of meat, like it's made of like a lot of hot dogs.
Okay.
And
so
instead of,
like,
and you know how like the trees, there's
instead
like
of
that
bricks,
huge.
They're just hot dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so like the territory around it, like Treebeard, it's the whole thing. It's sausage.
What is Treebeard?
It's big, fucking like imagine sausage. So much.
It's like an elemental, but sausage elemental.
He's just ground beef. Like, just ground beef. And, like, that's why he's so mad, because, like, they have to keep making the sausages because the tower keeps falling down because it is made of meat.
Jesus
and
Christ.
limp meat. Oscar Mayer is the bad guy in this film.
Sauron.
Yes.
Yeah. So Oscar Mayer's eyes looking out of, like, the sausage. It's a human eye on the sausage.
Sauron Mayer.
And then it has that explosion effect like, from the middle.
Yep.
And it's just meat goes everywhere.
Yep.
And they all go to that weird bed in the ghost white scene. Do you remember that scene? Where Frodo's in the bed, and he's like, and everyone's jumping on the bed with him.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, you! He looks at Legolas and just stares at him, and then he just goes on listing names.
That one.
Do you remember that scene?
I do.
You!
Yeah.
So all the cats jump on the bed and play with them. Merry and Pippin didn't do shit in this movie.
Merry and Pippin are high off their dicks.
Yeah, they got that fucking, that kitty litter that they're smoking.
Oh, man, they are just eating so much shit.
They're just eating cow litter. That was, Pippin, it wasn't weed!
And they're just like, it's getting me high. It's because their kidneys are shutting down.
Yeah. Their kidneys.
Excellent.
Movie ends with a dance number.
Yep, it's Tyra Banks tap dancing.
Yeah, to Everybody Dance Now by those artists.
Ooh, yes.
What's a good, really bad dance break at the end of a movie
I want to Move It, Move It.
Oh.
But, like, specifically the one from the Madagascar movies.
It's the one sung by the lemurs.
It is, and the lemurs
are in
come
this.
out.
Yeah, that's it. The lemurs are in this one.
Yeah, they celebrate the gibbon's death. Because they were so close to being apes, and yet so far. Lemurs with their tiny brains.
And that's Lord of the Gibbons.
Yep.
We done it.
Yep.
We made the movie.
I think it was bad.
Someone please animate all of that.
I wanna Die.
Cool. Man, I'm glad we made that movie.
Well, it was a movie.
This was a loose form episode.
This was super loose for me. Like my stool for the last week, am I right? No form! I high-fived myself because Brad was too fucking selfish. He was too busy itching his big leggy to high-five me, his best bud. I was crying. I just wanted a big slappy on my head, and Brad was like, "No, I'm gonna take my fingers."
I got the marijuana itches. You get itchy when you smoke weed, don't you? I think.
I want to smack your leg again, Brad.
Hey, yo, stoners, you get itchy when you smoke weed?
Brad, give me your leg.
If you smoke weed out there, I want you to tell me what is happening with this podcast.
Brad,
do you have the out-of-body experience I just had, where I looked on at us in the room and imagined us on a stage?
Brad, don't lie, you can't visualize shit.
No, my eyes were open for that one. Are we making the catapult?
The catapult's actual cats, but they are from the ocean.
Wow, you are getting really ahead of you. Okay, we have cats Cats we fished out of the ocean. Yes. Are they alive?
Yeah, no.
Cool.
Cats go to the ocean to die, everyone knows that.
Alright, so it's dead cats.
Yep.
Are there wheels? Is there a moving function on this catapult?
You've stapled the dead cats to the alive cats.
Okay.
And they're the wheels.
I've seen a new problem.
What's the new problem,
Is this a heavy catapult?
It's enormous.
How many alive cats do we have? What shape is it? Is it square or just like a mound?
It's square.
Oh, okay, so we got square. Alright, so this one won't be... What's the arm of this thing made of?
Bones.
What bones? Whose bones?
Your bone! Oh!
Right. We use every
this
bone...
was a choose your own adventure, Brad. He's scared. This is like the end of a R.L. Stein book right here. It was your bones all along, Brad. The call was coming from your bones.
Can you imagine if they add that score in any movie? Imagine they kiss in a romantic film and just... Her eyes turn to snake eyes. What if every movie ended like that? I got myself.
Every movie but our movie.
Every movie but ours ends with snake eyes and
but sang just like
yeah, it's so good. He gets stronger and stronger and he's like that's all he talks.
And then he starts choking people out at the end of movies.
Alright, so it's all of my bones are being used.
Yes,
I'll donate them for this.
17 of your bones.
I only got 17. A lot of them refused.
Yeah, it's very sad.
So they're kind of like one bone now.
One big bone.
What or who is going into the catapult?
The only thing that's going to the catapult this week is
bated breaths. I'm so ready to figure out what is going into this catapult. I see the gears turning. I believe in you on this. This is the alley-oop. You're gonna... Percy's gonna knock it out of the fucking park with this one.
AJ and Allie from the Disney Channel.
The actual comedy of that is you saying their names in that order.
AJ and Allie from the Disney Channel.
Yeah. From the song Rush that I used to love.
What?
I used to love the song Rush.
I have no idea.
From the fucking Disney Channel original movie Twin Witches.
Oh, that's funny.
That's a real movie that happened.
I know.
That's like me saying my son's name is Josh and be like, oh, cool bit. I mean,
Josh, really?
If someone named a Josh that in 2020, I'd say cool bit. Find a cooler name. Name your kid Roxas. You fucking.
Name your kid a future name like Bagel.
Who? So Allie and AJ and Allie, sorry, are going into the arm of the catapult made of my
AJ
bones.
is AJ Styles from the WWE.
J.R.R. Tolkien is going
AJ.R.R. Tolkienstein. No, Styles.
Where are they going? Where are we sending Allie and AJ?
We're sending them to Madagascar. The movie.
Alright, so we're putting them in Madagascar.
With the Gleamers.
So they're doing the soundtrack for it. It's a music movie. It's like the Trolls movie, Allie and AJ.
Oof, yeah.
Okay. that is a bad movie we made. Because I don't know what Ellie and Adrian are up to. I loved their music when I was younger. I can't imagine it meshing well with the Lemurs, one of which I'm pretty sure is dead in real life, not a bit.
Really?
I think Cedric the Entertainer is not alive anymore.
Really? Cedric
the
Entertainer? I don't even fucking know who that is.
It's hard to keep track of who's dead in Hollywood. I know Bernie Mac is not around, but he wasn't in those movies.
Is he dead?
What the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah.
The first Transformers movie was his last movie.
What?
You didn't know that?
Bernie Mac?
Yeah. He's
From the Bernie Mac show? The only thing I actually know.
No, Home Improvement. You fucking.
He was Ted Allen?
Yeah, it was him.
It was Ted Alex?
It's Ted Cruz.
It's killer. The Kodiak camera.
So we're sending them to Madagascar. Man,
Madagascar.
that was tooth and nails getting that catapult made.
Madagascar, that's what I wanted to say. It's sexy now.
When do we start apologizing for tonight?
Dude, since the beginning.
Cool.
Erase the whole episode in just one big long apology.
Edit out the episode.
Yeah, don't even put music. Just have us saying, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. We weren't funny tonight. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Brad, I'm gonna hit you in the face. Brad, I'm gonna hit you in the face. Hold on, Brad, I'm getting ready to...